What's good, people in the world? Today it's Rob Mega here, and we are back for another episode of Star Atlas Chatter number 14. I titled this bad boy Sage Labs is live in GTs and LPs. So let's dig right into it. So first off, we have to mention Sage Labs is live. So we are up in here. We are playing in the Gallia Expanse. I hope you are filling up your cargo holds and getting some SDUs. I know I have not gotten one SDU, so I don't know what's going on with SDUs. If you could break off your boy with an SDU or two, hook me up. But okay, seriously, let's jump into it this week. Okay, so we start off with the Discord chatter as we normally do, and Wagner shills GTs again, golden tickets. He has been shilling golden tickets for several weeks now, and I must say, after playing Sage Labs, I see why. So first off, the statements from Michael Wagner. My opinion, in not financial advice, is that the best cost benefit will exist in golden tickets. But if you just want to grind for the redemption recipes, you can get a guaranteed large item. He goes on, I haven't run any numbers myself, but the asymmetric return profile lends itself to better cost benefit based on what I know about crafting redemption recipes. So like I said, it's true because in Sage Labs, if you want to craft like a medium-sized ship, this Fimbo Mamba EX or even the regular Mamba or CSS land deeds, I mean, it is buku resources. I mean, it takes a lot, and especially the SDUs, which are very hard to get right now. So hopefully in time, the SDU market survey data units will go ahead and kind of consolidate, get a little bit better, a little bit more easy to either purchase them or obtain them through scanning. But right now it's tough. So I could see it may be better to at least, maybe not all your golden tickets, but at least produce a few of them and put those golden tickets in the kitty, see if you get lucky. That may be a good route to go. I provided the ingredients here. And although it is everything pretty much you can do in Sage Labs. That's what they said. It was going to take everything to craft these golden tickets, but it's small amounts required of these resources to do so. So we have about 4 weeks to get ready for the event, the 1.5 million event where you can win various prizes and things like that and redeem ships and so forth. So Michael may have changed my mind. I think I am going to craft some of these golden tickets. I'm not going to go crazy with it, but I definitely will have some of these tickets in the kitty each week to see if I can get lucky while I'm gathering up resources and things like that. Okay, so next we have Starpath Referral System details came out this week. The new referral system for Star Atlas, powered by BuddyLink. Of course, that content deserved its own separate information, so that's what I did. I put together a video and of course a article to go with it. You can check that out. I will provide the links in the description so you can have added if you haven't already checked it out. Next, we have the Great Fleet Badge Snapshot. So if you haven't heard, there was a snapshot taken. I'm unclear when. It seems like it was taken maybe in the last week or so before Sage went live, but the snapshot has been taken. So your fleet badge, the highest that you've received, has been recorded by a Automata team, so we are good to go. You can safely remove those ships out of faction fleet and put them in the score, and you're good to go. So now the fun part of it is there was a question in the community like, what are these fleet badges for? So we get an answer from Michael Wagner, cosmetics, and we are going to formulate some small LP bonus when we add that to Sage. So LPs, loyalty points. So blast from the past, we haven't heard about loyalty points yet, and they're not in Sage right now, but hopefully they're coming soon because LPs are important. So I want to go ahead and put a little snippet in here from the Sage Game Manual Part 2 that explains that just as a refresher. So let's go over that real quick. Loyalty points are non-tradable but spendable points earned for completing faction subsidized actions. These actions are directly in support of faction expansion into medium zones. Some of those things are attack enemy star bases and planets, defend friendly star bases and planets, upgrade friendly star bases, and also contribute R4 to a friendly star base or planet for upkeep. And I guess now we can add fleet badges. Okay, so there's a way you can earn loyalty point, or at least there will be a loyalty point bonus. So I'll take any bonuses we can get concerning loyalty points. Like I said, they're very important. Players earn Atlas proportional to their LP accrued. Each faction will have 33% of the available Sage Atlas emissions and will pay out emissions to their players based on each player's engagement level, LP earned, each epoch. So epoch is just a fancy way of saying on a specific date, something memorable is going to happen. So we continue. In every LP accumulation epoch, a player's LP earnings will be converted to a percentage of the total faction's LP earnings for that epoch. The percentage will be multiplied by the faction's available Atlas rewards for the epoch and paid out. In V0, a loyalty point store will be added, which will offer rewards in exchange for LP, Atlas, or both. So that is important to know. Bring on the LP bonuses for our fleet badges. Okay, ledger support. Thumbs lives matter. So I know a lot of you have you're playing Sage and you're using ledger, so you have to approve every action. So the question is there going to be any love to help lessen the burden for ledger users? And Michael does answer, we'll be working on that support next. Could be a few months, but I would anticipate before end of year, maybe, okay, subject to change. So don't bite his head off if it doesn't come out by the end of December. But it's good to know they are working on that, because that's pretty cool for security. Once that's live, I'll probably move everything into the ledger and then go that route from then on, just for that extra security. So crafting Atlas fees, a great question from the community. How are Atlas fees for crafting calculated? Chris answers us. The fee is actually very straightforward. It's a percentage fee, currently 5% of current market price. Some assets which have never been traded before were set to be very small amount. And this fee is paid on a per asset basis. All funds from crafting fees go to the DAO. So that's cool. The DAO is actually earning some fees now. So the treasury is growing, even though they've delayed the full DAO functionality and everything for a later time. So that's definitely going to be delayed, but it's good to know the treasury is filling up. And I tell you what, that was it this week, folks. So, of course, the team, they're have their heads down. Now they're squashing bugs and taking care of things, making sure that Sage Labs is great. And of course, in time, they're going to be adding more and more things to make it even better. So I look forward to that. I'm having fun in Sage Labs. I hope you are too. I understand a lot of people are having some problems. So hopefully they can get those squared away. So that's it for this week. Have an excellent week. More content coming from me will probably be more in-game based and things like that. But don't get it twisted. As long I will still be lurking in the Discords and things like that. Anytime I pluck out some great, sweet alpha to help you build your empire and make sure you have that intel, I will create a Star Atlas chatter. So don't worry about it. They will be coming when it is applicable. All right, Rob Mega is out. Have a good one. Load the boy.